What does it mean to be pro-life? Does it mean simply that you believe women should not have access to elective abortion so as to protect the human fetus in utero? Or does it mean more than that? Former US Vice President Hubert Humphrey famously said, "The moral test of government is how that government treats those who are in the dawn of life, the children, those who are in the twilight of life, the elderly, those who are in the shadows of life, the sick, the needy, and the handicapped." Consider, for example, this recent story produced by the New York Times. It looks at the treatment of healthcare aides in the United States and how almost 20% of healthcare aides live below the poverty line. These are people who, if they're lucky, they may be making $15 an hour. And what they do is they care for those in the shadows of society, for the elderly, for the sick, for the forgotten. And they do so really for a pittance. If you're pro-life, you should be as concerned with people on the ends of life and the margins of life and support for those who care for them as you are concerned for the fetus in utero. So I call myself pro-life, but when I call myself pro-life, I look for policies that are going to support and protect the vulnerable, whether they are human fetuses or human infants or human children, whether they are the poor, the disenfranchised, the weak, whether they are the elderly, the forgotten, the physically or mentally challenged. In all of those cases, I want to look for a socio-political platform that is going to most fully address the full range of the weak and the vulnerable on the margins of society. To my mind, that is the true moral test of government. That is the true moral test of a genuine pro-life ethic.